Hey guys, welcome to the first official Clash Royale video on the channel. This is a live commentary, so things might be slightly off on terms of commentary, so I'm just going to quickly do a quick test. So I'm going to switch over to my chat now, and obviously there's going to be a slight delay via commentary, so, but you know, that's the thing, it's working fairly well, so let's get into it. So basically, yeah, let's have a look at my decks to start off with, because obviously you guys are very interested in that. Now, number one, my first battle deck, don't use it at all, it's just kind of like a mix. I was messing about with just really low elixir troops and just general defences, just to try and get some nice wins on the go. Personally, don't use this deck, I've not used this in about a month now. Second deck, this was my base deck, and it kind of semi still is. There's a lot of counters at the moment. I think I don't normally watch a lot of Clash Royale YouTube videos myself. I should really educate myself on them, just so, you know, my commentary is better. I'm doing things people are liking, but I kind of like to do my own variation of the deck, because I normally find that, you know, if you follow certain trends, a lot of people will, you know, find good counters for it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to quickly jump into a battle. Right then, guys and gals, eh? So basically what I've just done is I've sorted out the game audio. That was extremely loud. Obviously you will still experience that, like the live commentary at the bit. This is still live commentary, but it's all switched up. But what I'm actually deciding to do is, because I actually got interrupted midway through the game, I actually won the game. It was a 3-star, it was a decent game, so I'm going to do a commentary over it and basically watch it back. And I've lost trophies because of you lot. By that I mean just literally I've lost 2 games. Basically what I did to test the audio is I just jumped into the game, because I've noticed the loudest bit is when you literally click battle and it's just like, it just goes crazy. There we go, 3-0, won against this guy, Vans FFF. So let's watch this, let's bang this out, shall we? Do a nice little commentary over the top of it. So it all starts off well and handy. Obviously we've all got to throw good luck. I always throw a nice little good luck anyway, and if someone throws a good luck my way as well, I'll always try and throw a thanks. So we start off with the knight, and obviously I will throw the arrows down, because normally the first thing to do, or what I would normally do is, and it did happen, is, you know, throw down a skeleton horde, or you know, a minion horde, just to get it all banged out in that sense. So obviously a lot's going on. Obviously it's all being focused down my left lane, obviously that guy's right lane, that was pretty much all down to me, just throwing it down. So yeah, put down the minions now. As you can see, they're really good at just crowd control, and obviously the flying as well. So obviously the knight normally runs into the skeleton horde, and you know, normally that is better preferably, but the minion horde as well, if they get, you know, through and they continue on, they're gonna, you know, absolutely do some damage. So as you can see, I've thrown my balloon in, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly throw down a freeze spell just as my balloon's about to die. Now this guy's only, you know, thrown in the musketeer. He didn't throw in anything else, no archers. You know, he could have easily taken that out, but luckily, you know, I get the first victory in that sense. You know, this is actually pretty cool on the replay. You see what kind of cards they actually use, and as you can see, I actually put down the skeleton army right there, which was lucky, because he puts in his you know, crossbow, archbow, whatever it is. I'm going to familiarise myself with the names of everything again. So as you can see, that does a decent amount. You know, the skeletons go back over to the tower and actually just do a diddy amount of damage. As you can see, he's just thrown in his skeletons there, so obviously I'm going to take those out with the arrows, no problem at all. So he puts down his knight, so I'm just contemplating. The only real thing I have that can take, you know, the knight down dead fast is the minion horde, so obviously I'll just throw that in straight away. Look how fast that actually, you know, wrecks it. Obviously he's going to go for the witch. You know, it's dead weird watching the you know, him click it. It's really good. It's a dead learning curve. I've you know, really never watched, you know, gameplay like this before in this sense. You know, I always do live comms myself, not even commentaries, just live matches. So as you can say, as I was saying, you know, I always like to focus on one, you know, once I've focused on one lane, kind of like stop focusing on that, throw a few defences down, you know, like skeleton horde and whatnot, and then just try and pile the next tower. If you can get the next tower and secure yourself 2 crowns, you know, pretty much you've probably won, unless they do some sneaky rush, but 2 crowns is better than none, especially when you're going for the crown chest as well. So as you can see, it's trying to filter in, and 231 HP can actually take this tower. Now what I'm realising at the moment is this player's not the best. I'm not saying it is slipped up a few times, you know, it might be his first game back in a while. So what I'm deciding to do is, you know, throw everything I've got in, skeleton horde, you know, knight and everything like that. Also through a freeze spell. If you position it correctly, you can hit multiple enemies and both towers at the same time, so it's definitely worth it. And as you can see, I just literally clutch it right at the end with that one individual archer just taking it out. And you've always got to throw a good game in as well. You know what I mean? You can't leave it without a good game. Guys, that was my first live commentary, or just generic commentary of Clash Royale anyway. I've never personally had the privilege to be able to record it in decent quality, so it's going to be nice being able to pump out videos for you guys, which is going to be absolutely epic. But anyway guys, hope you've had a good day. You know, if you like what you see, it'd be appreciated if you could check out my channel. This is the first video of Clash Royale. I'm hoping to release at least daily videos if I can. You know, I normally play this on a daily basis anyway, you know, so it's hopefully something I'm going to be able to put out, especially, you know, if you guys don't mind, you know, live commentary over, you know, what you've already watched, if that makes sense. So obviously I'll be watching it at the same time. It's not going to be a live commentary. My personal commentary will be better because I'm not concentrating as much, and obviously I can show off some wins, I can also show off some losses, you know, different variations. Post what you guys want to see down below. You know, I want to make what you guys want to make. You know, I love making videos. I've been making videos since like 2005. It's just a hobby. You know, I really enjoy doing it. It's something dead fun. And, you know, bringing games into it at a decent quality. You know, I'm not going to complain at all. But yeah, so basically what's going to happen is I'm going to throw this video up on Camtasia, give it a render, throw it up on YouTube. You know, if you guys are watching this through and the commentary is completely off with the video, you know, let me know. If the sounds are off, because I know Camtasia when rendering, you know, the actual picture. So if you see me put down a knight and then like 5 seconds later it will make the knight noise, you know what I mean, like you know, as you're calling them in. If you ever see a video of me, you know, with a hog rider and he shouts hog rider, you know what I mean, and you know that's completely off, just let us know, because I'm gonna have to fiddle about with the settings. I'm actually using the live commentary feature on this, so obviously it's new to me as well. There are other ways of me doing live commentary, and I honestly don't mind doing them if that's the case, if this is completely screwed up. And like I say, if Camtasia is the main problem, I'll move over to Sony Vegas. I've got that on my computer as well. It's just that I've always used Camtasia. I have used Sony Vegas as well, but like I say, that's more for like Call of Duty videos, you know, your Battlefield videos, your just generic Xbox, PS4 kind of thing. You know, always like to render them something else because there's so much going on. I think it's something to do with frames. Yeah, it just doesn't pick it up that well. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys around for the next video.